I was nearly never allowed in the stadium again. Down low, Bandego has it blocked. Second chance for KJ Walton, and this is going to stay.
Talk so much about the polish, right? And EJ Liddell's going to get the block on the second opportunity. The polish isn't there because as much experience as
Arns with Bandego on him. It's Branham, a bullet into Key, and he scores! Zed Key puts it in! There may be time remaining. The celebration is premature.
this is kind of like, I don't want to put him in this category, Jordan in the Garden, right? Draw defense, dump it down to Will Perdue or whoever it was at that time. Great read by Branham. I give Branham all the credit in the world as a guy who wants to make it happen. There's 0.5 on the clock after that shot goes in.
His first name is the last letter of the alphabet, and he may, Zed Key, have had the last laugh.
And we saw him average 9.6 rebounds per game, and he's a really big help for Ohio State on the inside. And you see right here, Jamari Wheeler, Kyle Young. You see Jamari Wheeler push up quickly. Kyle Young unguarded, looked like Hookah Mansa for Niagara, Marcus Hammond.
You get a chance to see the big man Tuba Traore come in as Arns and Liddell go to work. EJ Liddell with two.
They get up there. You saw them looking at each other. Arns throws it up. Liddell finishes.
Justin Arns, a career 40% three-point shooter. The defense was there, but the hands were not up.
100 career threes throughout his 4-year career. He had 96 of them coming into this season.
And Xavier with a 10-4 lead here, 6:20 in. Michi Johnson knocking it down from the outside.
That's his game. He led the Big Ten the last couple of seasons in that area.
Inside wide open, slams Zed Key. Jimmy Sotos, the Bucknell transfer. Finding Young. Young in some trouble. Has somehow flipped it up and in.
With this kid, no question about it. He gets caught in traffic here. He really wants to give it the Key, but it gets closed up on him. I think it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good, too.
Yeah.
They've got 2 timeouts. I don't think Chris Holman's going to use one. No. Johnson! Got it! Ice water in his veins, Michi Johnson!
Michi and Chris rolling the dice. A little late challenge by a smaller guy. And how about that? Woo!
You said earlier, Michi Johnson playing more confident this year, 5 feet behind the arc there.
How about that? And knowing he had those 3 or 4 inches over Aiken, could plumb bob and deliver. Goodness, and why not rejoice? Woo!
Here's how it sounded. Rattling home.
Well, it's not the end of the game.
Yeah, gotta wait, right?
Nice blow by.
McKissick. Whoa, Liddell.
Big time delivery.
Average 20 points a game. Of course, that's a different level, but it just shows you he can fill it up. Oh, here's a lob. Look out.
Attacking and making the press pay. How about this? Just turn, go to the rim. Kesselman could never land. Big time elevation. Young at heart.
What a play by E.J. Liddell. ISO'd in the post against Theo John. And one! Big guy out on the floor, knock down threes, but he can turn over either shoulder and shoot that turnaround jumper. And not a lot of players can do that.
E.J. Liddell, that's a good pass to Key. Williams recovered, but a little late, and then he gave up position as at Key.
Because of the feel he has in the post. He could feel that Williams was coming over, saw it, got it to Zed Key, who finished it.
Arns for 3. He is trying to fight his now on the road.
Well, this is where they want to go. Good ball fake.
Russell, the transfer from Louisiana. Shot clock winding down. Wheeler just did beat the shot clock.
Couldn't get the back door for Rizzuto. Instead, he launches a free. Offensive rebound, Chase Parr. Back to the corner. It's rejected out by Key.
Zed Key going up, erasing that mistake right there for Towson. Ohio State showing some defensive prowess.
Loved to play football growing up, and so they didn't quite have the size back then. And, oh, a three-pointer and a foul. Arns again. It's his 4th of the night.
Chris Holtman calls him the best shooter in the country. Justin Arns, you're making a believer out of me.
Something that you have to get through, and so far, this Ohio State team, a little bit cold. They've been very good shooting the ball all year, but there's been some ugly shots.
Nothing ugly about that.
He's got a matchup right here, and he's going right at Ben Carlson. He is so effective at getting to that fadeaway jumper. He can go either way.
Liddell and Key will check back in. Next whistle for Ohio State. Late shot clock here for Johnson. Down to 2. Got it off in time, and it goes. Another turnover for the Buckeyes. There's Wheeler picking the pocket on the back end.
Just so good defensively, Jamar Wheeler is.
Two-time all-defensive team in the Big Ten Conference. No reset on the shot clock. Wheeler got it go. Let it loose, and he buried it right at the horn. Doesn't have that many opportunities, but great awareness from Wheeler.
Excellent. And Wilcher did the right thing. I mean, you got to run Wheeler off the three-point line, but Wheeler definitely got it off in time. Just good.
Getting back to Branham, even his head coach Chris Holtman was saying that he's so young, he doesn't think that even Branham knows the significance of a 35-point game and how special that is.
In transition, the one-hand slam. Branham with a hot start.
More physical, can rebound, and Nance can play that natural 4 position.
Liddell again. Oh, folks. I think you better get ready for a show. E.J. Liddell came to play tonight.
Don't forget about me stepping out. There's number.
He gets easy looks, high percentage shots.
3 to shoot. Kyle Young with 2 and 1. He scores. Wow.
Kyle Young.
Interesting spacing here at Ohio State on the rim run. Key did get 2 and a foul.
Is the easiest offensive rebound. Didn't really have it going. A bit too much of a hard head.
Zeroed in on 3 things defensively: transition defense, 3-point defense, and then forcing turnovers as well.
They were good in all 3 of those phases. Zed Key.
His improved shooting from beyond the arc just makes that high-low even that much more dangerous.
This time, though, a blow-by, but Liddell again with another block.
On target pass. Again, it's amazing. Again, he's only 6'7", but he is a really, really talented rim protector. Long arms, good timing.
They battle some elite bigs in the Big Ten this season. IUPUI is average.
Kick out with 3. Michi from 3. Got it. The freshman. And here comes again the Golden Gophers. Layup blocked by Young from the back.
What a play by Kyle Young, man. Kind of kicks it into 5th gear. Those are the things. Again,
Arns coming off the bench for the first time this season. Going to get through his shooting
Sprunk beautifully set up by Liddell.
He's led Purdue to the tournament 12 times in his 16 years, right around it's been here. Off the steal, Branham, what a pass by Liddell, and the freshman coming with some heat.
Get some easy baskets against Purdue, take advantage. Big time sentiment. Malachi, big time.
Ohio State trying to push in transition.
Boy, Liddell just took over.
Discard and a dunk. E.J. Liddell.
Serena. Wheeler's pass once again finds Liddell. Shoots over Mulcahy. It'll count and 1.
On to E.J. Liddell. Takes his time, reposts, and as he goes up, takes the contact. So when you're running zone offense, you're really seeing a man-to-man. It can just confuse teams, and that's a great pass by Kyle Young. I thought Michigan stayed in the zone there.
E.J. Liddell held to just 4 first-half points. He touches it with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Wheeler has to launch the 3, and he rolls it home. They used every millisecond. 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot for Liddell, and used every inch of that rim.
4 to shoot. Liddell has to hurry, elevates. Oh, and he knocks it down as the shot clock expires.
A player like E.J. Liddell to bail you out because the offense was stagnant that time by the Buckeyes, but you just dropped.
Chris Murray. McCaffrey to the hole, tried to jam it, rejected again. Woo! Liddell getting up inside and a foul.
Hey, listen, in the Michigan game, Patty Mack tried this down the lane with his left hand, okay, and got it negated. And this one, too, he didn't get it blocked at Michigan. He just missed it off the rim.
Inside of 5 minutes left in the first half. Branham passes right underneath. Reverse. No putback. Yes. Zed Key slamming it home, and he's fouled.
Branham is able to get to his right hand. And great cut by Brown. A little miscommunication by Indiana on the backside. And then it was Jackson Davis who had to help a little bit more inside to try to block the shot, which opened it up for Zed.
Going to work. And he got knocked down. No whistle. Xavier Johnson. Up and rejected. Wow. Xavier Johnson meet Eugene Brown.
There's Durr on the opposite side. Kyle Young, you're not going to post and back down Durr. Then Eugene Brown, third, just times this up. And Xavier Johnson right there meets him right up top, avoids the body contact. Hoosiers ball underneath.
Can't budge the big man. Brown will try from deep, and the rebound caroms into the hands of Ohio State. The jumper good, and a foul for Malachi Branham, the terrific freshman for Ohio State.
That you got to have. Outwork your opponent for the 50-50 ball.
Offensively, when the ball moves, we are much better. When it gets stagnant, we don't share the basketball. It makes it really difficult.
So the first 2 shots for the All-American E.J. Liddell, and he knocks down the second one.
Liddell. Here's Eugene Brown. Turns, knocks it down.
Show how ball screen slip. You roll. Defenders on your back.
It's 7. Is that a 2?
Call that a 2.
Call it a 2.
Brandon.
You say he just bagged a body. Where I'm from, guys don't do that. We lay it in and smack the glass. Man.
Liddell, time to go to work. Cross court. They swing it. Orange, rising fire.
Make a quick decision to pass Barnum, Wheeler over to Orange, and that's sometimes you got to feel the deep to beat you.
Liddell driving this time. Off the window. Counted and the foul.
A lot of attention, you got to make quick moves for the defense to get set. Brandon Johns right there on the closeout, not quite there. Terrence Williams the second. Does he get there? And again, the closeout was poor. Williams.
Things have changed since when you played in the 70s. Okay. I mean, technology has gone the other way.
Get to the bottom of this.
Liddell getting to the bottom of the net. He's got 10.
Jalen Pickett gets caught watching. There's no block out here. The pass to Cedric Russell, and Ohio State off to quite the start.
And the first true upset of the Big Ten tournament has taken place. The bucket counts, doesn't matter. 71-68. The Nittany Lions survive and advance.